Hey guys, today I am redoing a chair. Is what I'm doing. Uh, I the bottom's out of it, so it's broke and all messed up. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to uh get it apart so that I can go ahead and start getting it completely tore down, and I'm going to put a new bottom in it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I got you a little far back from me today because I'm wanting you to see what I'm doing. Yeah, so that ain't coming out. All right, that ain't coming out. So that's interesting. But yeah, this chair that I'm doing right now is, like I said, the bottom of it's out, and I'm trying to get it down to where I can actually get to the base of it. And once I get down to the base of it, then I can tear it all down and put a new bottom in it. It's a beautiful day, getting wintertime, getting cold. Yeah, it was about 43 degrees this morning. It was pretty chilly. Let me try to get me some room here, guys. Yeah, let me try to get me some room here. I'm gonna flip this chair back up. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna flip his chair back up, and now this what is okay. I see how this is put in here. Now this is put in here. It's got this one piece, and then it's got this piece. Okay, I see how it is. Let me try to get this apart. Don't throw that there. Throw that there. Now I'm still working on the other recliner, and I'm fixing to start. I got so many projects going at one time that well, what was that? Where did that come off of? This come off of something. Huh. I don't know. See, this right here's got a springs in it and everything. Well, I'm not gonna put no springs back in it. I don't know where that came from. That's crazy. It come off of something. But anyway, I'm going to get this right here off here, and then we're going to go from there. Now this needs, now you see this right here, this is some of that, tacking strip. This was over this, like this, and this flipped over. So I'm leaving that on there. But what I got to do right now, see, this goes all the way, wow. There we go. This goes all the way around like this. And now I got this that I got to take off. And here we are with the staples again. Yeah, there's a ton of staples in this one too. Try not to mess up the material. But Yeah, see, like right here, they got like, man, a bunch of staples in this one little spot right here. Mm. It's the only way I could do that, guys. You see, they got some right here too. Then they got one, man. They put the staples in there. There we go. All right, there's a ton of staples on the side of that one. Wow, guys. They put them in here. But we gonna get it. It's just gonna take a minute. There we go. Let me see how far down I'm gonna have to go. There we go, guys. Now see, some of them I can take out, and some of them are just buried down in here. But we're gonna get it though. Here just in a second. But yeah, I'm trying to get this bottom off right here. Trying to figure out how they got this made. See, they glued that. Okay. That was glued. And then you got all of this here. Alright. Let me just get it down to my cushion. Get my cushion off here, and then we can go from there. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming back. Look here, I just dropped a video. I've dropped 2 videos, and apparently either y'all didn't like it or YouTube ain't throwing it out to you. I don't know which one it is, but if you would, guys, y'all go back and check out my last videos. Yeah. Y'all go back and check out my last 2 videos that I just dropped. Yeah, see, here we go. Here's the problem right here. All right, I found out what the problem is. Let me bring you over here so you can see what I'm talking about. See right here, guys? Well, see right here, guys? See this, spring broke. See? This, spring broke. It, popped out of where it was supposed to be. And by doing that, that's the reason why this, chair is messed up. That's why it ain't doing right. That's why it's, sagging in the middle right here. It's because of this spring. See, the whole complete springs. See, it broke. See right there, guys? Here, let me set you back down. Let me bring you back over here and I'll show you. There you go. All right, you see right here, guys? See how that's completely just all twisted up? Yeah. See, it broke. So there's my problem right there. Yeah, so what I can do is, yeah, I'm looking, I know. Shadow was hitting me, man. I was like, what's wrong with my chin? But I see it. All right. But anyway, guys, so what needs to be done? Wow. Where? I just dropped that. Where'd it go? Where did it go, guys? Oh, wow. I gotta have that too. Because what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fix this without having to worry about putting a whole new bottom in it, because and you know, instead of putting a whole new bottom in it, all that I gotta do is just put this spring back in here like it's supposed to be. But I just dropped one of the clips. I just dropped one of the clips to the spring, and I do not know where it went. I heard it when it fell, but like I said, I don't know where it went. But it ain't up under there. Huh. That's crazy, ain't it, guys? Yeah. I dropped that clip, now I can't find it. Huh. Oh, here it is. All right, now we're back in business. All right, but this clip's gonna have to be worked on too. But anyway, all right, so by doing that, is this one right here jacked up? Whoever made this chair, man, they didn't do a good job at it. All right, but anyway, guys, here we are. Yeah, just do that. That'll be fine. I got to get all this right here dealt with too. There we go. So what I'm gonna end up, well, it broke. Of course it did. So what I'm gonna have to do, guys, is I'm gonna have to completely take this whole seat off. And I was hoping I wasn't gonna have to do that, but I'm gonna have to do that. So by doing that, I'm gonna have to tear this completely down. But I wanted to hop on here. I wanted to make a video and show y'all what I had going on, and all that. There it went, but it broke. Yeah, it did, it broke. But I wanted to show y'all what I had going on today. Yeah, it just broke out of the way. Alright. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get this chair done. I know I ain't been doing much woodwork, guys. I know I hadn't built nothing as far as in wood, but I'm going to get back on that. I'm just doing something different. I just wanted to show y'all different stuff, except for just me, you know, doing that, because I don't just wood burn. I do all different kinds of stuff, as you see. So, you know, all I can do is just show you what I'm doing. You know what I mean? What my everyday is. And right now, this is part of my everyday. So, here we are. All right, where'd I put that clip? Just had it right there. Yeah, see how that clip's all jacked up right there, guys? See that? See, I'm going to have to straighten that back out right, and I'm going to have to get it back on there, and I'm going to have to level it back down, and so it'll work for what I need. See, when you know, work with what you got. Work with what you got. You know, if you don't have what you need, use what you got. And see, I don't have another one of these. Now, I can make another one of these. But if I can fix this one, there's no sense in me making another one. So, as of right now, this is what I've got going on. Alright. So, let me, I hate springs. Man, I used to do this when I This was one of the things that I used to do when I worked in furniture. I've actually, you know, hung springs, and I don't like hanging springs. But do I want to tear them apart? I know they got metal corners. I mean, this is a weird chair, man. You know, because we never built chairs like this. You know, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go here. Because like I said, I didn't build chairs like this. No. What is that? I don't know. I need to hammer it down. Because that ain't good. Alright. I didn't build chairs like this when I was in a furniture. So this one right here is totally different to me. Because I didn't build chairs like this. Which where I worked, we didn't build this type of chair at all anyway. Where I worked, we built just regular recliners and sofas and love seats. So like I said, this is all new to me right here. Yeah, this right here is all new to me. So I'm taking you along this journey with me, and I'm learning something new, and y'all are too. So there you go. Because like I said, I ain't never built a chair like this before. I ain't never upholstered a chair like this before, because because where I worked, in all of the places that I worked, we didn't do chairs like this. So here we are. So you're learning, and so am I. Now, how is that stapled in there? Staples in there like this. All right, there we go. But anyway, yeah, so, but I see how they got it, and I see what's going on. I just, well, look at there. Didn't even have to mess with it, did I? All right. Now, can I get this down good enough to where I can do what I need to do? Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and take that off. There we go. Now then. All right. And see, that felt ain't on there good either. That black bottom's going to have to be put back down too. But anyway, guys. Wow. Is that on there? Yeah, it's on there, but it ain't on there good. It's twisted. It ain't supposed to be twisted like that. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about, because y'all ain't seeing what I'm talking about. So let me bring you down. All right, you see right here, you see how this is twisted, and you see how this one's straight. This one is supposed to be straight like this one, but for some reason it's not. It's jacked up. Yeah. See, it's cocked to one side, and it ain't supposed to be that way. So I got to figure out, why is it twisted? I see why it's twisted. I see exactly the reason why it's twisted. All right. It's twisted because of this right here. There we go. Here we go. Well, that ain't gonna help, is it? Huh? That didn't make it no better. Somehow or another, this has got This has got twisted pretty bad here. Huh. Because look here, guys. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me bring you down. Let me bring you up here and show you. All right, you see how this right here is straight? And you see how this one right here is cocked to one side? See how this is? And see how the bottom is down here? See how that bottom is right there? See how that bottom piece is right here? See how it's straight and it goes up like it's supposed to? And see how this one right here is jacked up and it's making it shift over to one side? See, it ain't supposed to do that. So I got my work cut out for me, don't I? Yeah, I do. So, well, anyway, let me set you back down right here. Yeah. Let me set you back down right there. Can you see what? Can you see me from right there? Yeah, you can see me from right there. So, I don't know. Only thing I know what to do, guys, is to take this spring back off and, well, I see what they did. The reason why this is, cocked to one side is because when they put this spring in here, they didn't put this spring straight up and down like they were supposed to. They nailed it in over here, so it's in a slant. And that ain't how it's supposed to be. So I got to take that apart. It's what I'm gonna have to do. That's gonna have to come off. It's exactly what's gonna have to happen. So I'm gonna have to, well, I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna have to try to get this out of here without tearing up that tap. Somehow or another, I'm gonna have to get that out of here. And by doing that, okay, that ain't gonna work. Let me see if I can get this up under it. No, I ain't gonna be able to get that up under it either. Huh. All right. Let me come over here and look. And I don't think they're in this toolbox. I think they're in my other toolbox. And they are in my other toolbox. Yep, they're in my other toolbox. Yep, they're going to be in my other toolbox. I was afraid of that. Alright. Where? Alright. Well, let me try something different, guys. Yeah, let me try something different. There you go. What can I use? All right, I'm trying to find something, guys, that I can use that I ain't gonna mess up. Let me try this. All right, let me try this and see if I can get this right here. Do what I. Because what they did, they just hammered that in there. It's a nail's what it is, guys. It's a nail's what it is. But the problem is that I can't get this hammer under it. That's what I wanted that to do. Of course it did. That's what I wanted that to do. Bet this right here ain't gonna work either, is it? No, it's gonna be too big. I thought I had a small one. I did have a small one at one time. I don't know what happened to it. I had a small one at one time. Lord have mercy. How many more times is that gonna fall? I tell you what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn it like that. Now it ain't gonna fall. Yeah. I'm in a pickle here, guys. I really am. Because I got to try to get this right here off here. All right, loosen it up. Just a little bit. That's too much. I can't get under it. I can't get under it with that. All right. Well, guys, I'm kind of in a situation here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I can use, guys. I can't, I don't want to use that for sure. Let me see. If I could get this, there we go. Bam, I got it. Look at that. All right. There it went. Boom, I just got it. Ooh, I got one. But see, what I need to do now is I need to make that straight. Right there is where that needs to go. All right. All right. And all I got to do, guys, is just straighten that up. And see, I just got that up. See? Now let me show you what I was talking about. Let me back you up a little bit more so you can see. You see me? Let me bring you down a little bit. There you go. All right, now let me show you. Now, this was sitting over here, right? Well, it needs to be right there, like that. So, whoever put this in here didn't put it in here right. So now what I got to do is I got to put this here. I've got to shoot it back in there. And then I'm going to take this spring and put it back. And then I can go ahead and I can cover it, and it'll be a brand new chair again. Yeah, so. But anyway, I just wanted to bring you along today and show you what I had going on and what I'm doing. And bring you up a little bit. There you go. And yeah, I just want to show you this is another little project that I got going on. And what I'm doing at Mom's, I'm now painting. I done got the back wall done. I've got the back wall done, and I've got this wall right here masked off, and I've already painted the top half. Well, which I didn't video that, and I should have, but I'm now doing the bottom half. I'm, fixing to get ready to do the bottom half. And then once which I will, video that, and then I'm going to do the other wall, but that's another project. But on this, like I had said, guys, I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And if you like this, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And to be continued.